So it's down to business here. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be...
Up he goes! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Has a shot! Spectacular from Sane! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Norway are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Norway have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. Maradona with the delivery. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Sané. Oh, that's fabulous. Serginho does well to get it back. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Serginho. And it's played. There's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Can he stop it going out? Camavinga cuts out the pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he finish? Ruud Gullit! Beyond special! What a player! He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Udinese are doing very nicely, thank you. And Cruyff! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's heaved it away. Tries to play it through. Cruyff! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. He's having a shot! Camavinga attempts a clearance. Norway are looking to go forward now. And he's intervened well there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way through. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Very nicely done. Opts to... shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Bernardo Silva. Now this could be a chance. Real chance! Off the post. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Pinches it off him. Approaching half-time and still behind. And they make some... And Cruyff! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There will be a throw-in. That's a sharp pass. Knocks it into space. Pull it. Cruyff. Played out to the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Serginho gets into a good position. Not quite on the same wavelength. Sané. Cruyff. Backward it goes. Roberto Carlos! In for the pieces! No, he's missed it.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
And it's Hullet. He's shifting through the gears here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Here we go again then.
Norway can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Serginho could try cutting inside. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers. Now it's Messi. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
substitutions taking place.
Udinese can now introduce the first of their substitutes. That's got him rattled. So, third corner of the game. He gets big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Maradona. Pull it. Now it's Messi. Looking for the run. It's a pretty loose pass. Kubasi. Back into the middle. Chance for a shot! And it's come back out to him. Oh, taken with style. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Udinese take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That ball looks a good one. Face to face, shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Bastoni getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Udinese can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Fiore tries to cross, and it's claimed by the keeper. Bernardo Silva is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. In towards the back stick, he's got full! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, there's a probing ball. Udinese appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Fired deep towards the back post. Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. Camavinga. Good running, strong and purposeful. Chips it through. It's Drogba! Wow, that is Didier Drogba! About as smooth as it gets. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
And now he has 2. Norway give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And he's had it nicked away. Pau Kubasi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The ball has bounced loose now. Rummenigge proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Great vision. Caught offside that time. Serginho. That's been cut out, well played. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good spread.
Four added minutes
And
has been
Adams.
indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's made its way to him. Serginho. Now it's Camavinga. He has found the way through. Messi knocks it out wide. Played in deep. Climbs up big! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Brazil.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle.
Hidetoshi Nakata, I think, will be an interesting player to watch in this Peter. A great all-round midfielder who loves to just hold those central positions.
And a trailblazer, one of those modern-day playmakers, all action, covers so much ground, doesn't he? More than just a number 10.
He does. I mean, he does so many things well in his game that he's respected throughout the world.
That is ended up in no man's land. That's a good run down the left. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Ribery! Oh, it rattles the bar. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Ribery could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Knocks it into space. Maradona. There's the delivery. And the ball's come loose here. In he goes again!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
And that's put paid to a promising move. No goals as yet. Guardiola. And it's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Great vision. And Batistuta! Maradona. Now it's Drogba. That has not gone well. Messi. Fiore. And here's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, what a climb! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Batistuta. Great ball if he can get there. Good read, needed to be. Camavinga. Now Fiore. Jordan Henderson. And it's Ribery. And this is Batistuta. Oh, that was vital. There's the crossfield ball. Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Real chance! Goal! Norway! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Norway have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Fiore. Some good work on the right flank here. And once more, he proves rigid and robust.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is good strength. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played into space. Cannavaro. Messi looking to run onto it. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. Now it's Messi.
Added time.
Strong running down that left flank. And it's Messi. He's got away.
Such good technique.
And he's been shifted off it. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Just
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Norway head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Norway carrying... Great chance! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Khan claims comfortable. Distributed tidily. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Maradona. Now it's Messi. And that's aimed into the middle. Camavinga. That's a good ball out wide. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Norway really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so. Deal with the pressure.
And the shot! It's a loose ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Maradona. Well, they've got it again. Good play on the left-hand side here. Van Dijk. No way through. Fiore. Look at the space here. Dropper! Oh, that's a waste.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Tries to play it through. Ribery showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Threads one in. Now that's well seen too. He's not got that quite right. Over to the left. And this is Ribery. And Ribery! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Substitution for Norway. Number 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Roberto Carlos.
Rijkaard. Norway still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Ribéry. He has found the way through. Ribéry. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Taken back almost at once. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Spread neatly.
Norway really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He is through here. He's had a shot. He's scored. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Ribéry. Lobbed in behind. And he was alert to it. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Jordan Henderson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Ribéry. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. It's out for a goal kick. Cannavaro gathers from the goal kick.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And Shevchenko. No, he wasn't going to let him past. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Henderson. He's in a great position here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Van Dijk. And it's Camavinga. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable.
Norway against Manchester United.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Mohamed Salah, Kimmich, Kaká, Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Norway are looking to go forward now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that and the shot! Goal! Manchester United! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Norway finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Elects to cross. Goes for the header! Lahm. It's Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the right. That is ended up in no man's land. Camavinga. Marquinhos. Now Fiore.
Norway really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Neymar. Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it.
He's had a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Beckenbauer. And it's Kaká. And it's Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Knocks it into space. Salah cross. Header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Roberto Carlos. Maradona. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
An instinctive delivery. And the shot! Always going over the top. Costa Curta. Neymar. Turns back here, probably the best option. Kaká can so cleverly bypass the press. Neymar. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Maradona is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance, surely! Camavinga. And it's Maradona. Now it's Messi. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Norway truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And it's Kaká. Neymar looking to run onto it. Oh, well played. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Kimmich. 5 minutes till the break. Now it's Drogba. And this is Drogba. Decent chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Drogba. Fiore. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neymar. Now Kaká. Now it's Messi. That's very neat. And that has left him in a heap. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Cannavaro. Now it's Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Lahm got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Kimmich. Lahm. Pass somewhat off target. Drogba, and he's there to make the challenge. Messi, now it's Drogba. Great vision, and he's picked out the run. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, no messing about, it is red. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Terrific save by Abbiati. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Messi goes short. And Now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta. He's in a great position here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Norway still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And it's Drogba. Gives it back. It's a promising position. He is through here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Camavinga. Your impression so far, Jim?
Norway are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Fiore's cross. Maradona touches it back. It's a really well-measured ball. And this is Maradona.
Norway really are going about things in the right fashion, Pete.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Substitution for Norway. Number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20, Fiore. Number
Good run down the
23,
right. Ball driven towards the far post.
Coming on the field, number 9, Batistuta.
Neymar.
Number 8, Mbappe. Number 27,
Out to the left it goes.
Silvestre. Substitutions
Looking
taking
for
place.
options for movement. Now that's well seen too. Norway still have the cards to affect this game. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Looking to play him in, and he's worked it through. Marquinhos. Maradona pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And it's Messi. And here's Batistuta. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? And he cuts out the supply.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution for Norway. Number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him.
And it's
is
Van Dijk.
number
And here's
22.
Neymar.
Neymar.
Well, the
Substitution.
defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Out of play for a throw. Norway have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Not the most convincing of passes. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Neymar. Now, can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Norway have their third corner. He's going for goal! Should have equalised.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Maradona.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Van Dijk. Threads one in. That looks a good ball through. Takes a shot! Cannavaro. The final seconds now. Adams. And this is Neymar. Cannavaro concedes a free kick for that. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Manchester United are now down to 8 following the sending off. Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And it's Marquinhos. Tries to play it through. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
Cannavaro cuts it out. Adams. Messi. Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to. noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
That has been slung wide. Ball driven towards the far post. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Drogba. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, he's bustling through here. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Nice interception, well timed. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Aimed beyond the defence. Rodri.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? And it's Gerrard. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Alexander-Arnold. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe. Now then, Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Santos with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. Norway are looking to go forward now. Now it's Drogba. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Roberto Carlos. Gerrard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Saka. Over to the left. Passing nice and neat. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Hit into the middle. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gerrard. Now it's Maradona. And this is Neymar. Van Dijk. It's Bernardo Silva. Oh, super ball! Oh, it's played into the area. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Marquinhos. And it's Bernardo Silva. And this is Drogba. Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Messi. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Saves it. Rodri. Maradona. Now Mbappe. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now, can they get him away? It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Nicely weighted ball. Look at the space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maradona. Rummenigge. Rodri. And here's Mbappe. And it's Maradona. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Roberto Carlos, a player of legendary status, was looking wide. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. Cannavaro to Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gerrard. And the pass is intercepted. Batistuta. And he's on his way! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neymar. Messi. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he's managed to get free. Batistuta. They're urging him to shoot. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe. Santos are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Almost an hour gone. Adams cuts out the pass. And it's Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Made into space out wide. Drogba. Referee's given a throw.
time do Santos. Camisa 16. Camisa 18.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
Fiore really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Drogba. Now that looks a decent ball. Caught offside that time. Somewhat off target. Now it's Drogba. Fiore. Knocks it out wide. Fiore. Oh, no joy this time. Good ball, good take. Rummenigge. Now it's Drogba. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Tries to pass it through. We've seen that early. Used a certain... It's Neymar! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Santos clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Mbappe, Valverde. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, he's been... And the finish! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Substituição no time do Santos.
Santos have their third corner.
Camisa 2. Camisa 20.
Maradona goes short. He's cut it out. Norway have the chance to go the other way.
Teremos uma substituição.
Knocks it into space. Saliba cuts it out. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lovely, now then. Mohamed Salah!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Forlan. Now this could be a chance. Chance, surely! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Adams demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Norway take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Santos really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Marquinhos does well to get it back. And he shoots! Nicely aimed pass. Neymar. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Messi. And that will be it. Norway have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it, the way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front three were simply unplayable. They each scored a goal, with Messi grabbing the last one to put the icing right on the cake.
Alexander-Arnold tries making a foray down the right. He's found a way past. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
That carried quite a threat. Norway with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 2, then. They've played it short. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's having a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Now, can they get him away? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Maradona. Maradona! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Maradona is offering a wry smile there.
Norway have the chance to go the other way. Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the run. Can he finish? It's there! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Camavinga. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Norway really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And yes, it's him again. So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Messi. Can he get it through? That is a brilliant interception. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Batistuta. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He has found the way through. Cafu. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Some resolute defending there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Tries to play it through. Bernardo Silva. Knocks it into space. Shot a goal! Goal! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Norway get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And that's aimed into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Camavinga. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Over to the left. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Bernardo
time.
Silva. Batistuta. Batistuta hurtling down that right flank. He's had it taken off him. Nicely aimed pass. Cafu. Now it's Messi. Looking to play him in. Cafu gets into a good position. And the first half is done. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
That gets things going for the second half.
Norway really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just
climbs up big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar. Nice physical challenge. Aimed beyond the defence. Deep cross. Has a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Batistuta. Succumbs to the pressure. That's really well manoeuvred. Norway needing a change of fortune here. He's found a way through. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Norway are looking to go forward now. He is through here. Mbappe, he's found some space. No way through, so back it comes. Well read, nice interception.
The attendance for this
Norway
match was
really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Flings it across. Nicely spread. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Adams spots it and intercepts. Not the most accurate pass. And this is Neymar. He's got away. He's being urged to shoot. And the shot! And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Al Nassr take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Oh, that was vital. Norway perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And here's Messi. He might be in here. Real chance! It's there! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Al Nassr clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played down the flank. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Forlan. Out to the right.
Norway really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
He's picked his way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. And it's Messi. Played out to the left flank. It's a good spell of possession, this. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he was alert to it. And this is Forlan. Chooses to go back. Vitinha. Now it's Hazard. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Norway were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
Please be made aware that smoking is
Jim, how do you
only
reflect? The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Sao Paulo.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Forlan reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, he's the...
Goes for a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Drogba has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he's had a hit! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Alexander-Arnold. That's a cute ball. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Beckenbauer. Ruben Neves. Now it's Drogba. And he's had it nicked away. Pelé. Now it's Drogba. Spread it left. It's a good-looking delivery. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room.
Roberto Carlos! Drogba. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ruben Neves. That has been cut short. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. And it's Messi. And they can counter here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. Now it's Drogba.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that is one way to stop him. It's a lovely, neat pass.
Norway really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Drogba. Good ball, good take. And he passes it long. He's found a way through. Now it's Messi. Great vision. It's a promising position.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Bernardo Silva, brilliantly cut out. And this is... It's Drogba! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Norway with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Fiore. Oh, look at the spot. Fiore! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Referee's given a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Roberto Carlos, the man we've all come to watch. And here's Drogba. And he's searching through. Robertson does well to get it back. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. it's come loose. Pele. Oh, cracking ball. Big chance! Fiore.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Messi. He's got away.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Chance! No mistake! Norway are back in business. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Norway grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looking for the run. Oh, that looks a good ball through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Climbs up big! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first-half thoughts?
Norway really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution.
So we're into the second 45.
Norway have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Out to the right. Thinks about the shot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gets a good foot in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Marquinhos. Now it's Messi. And this is Bernardo Silva. The less said about that pass, the better. Oh, can he get onto this? Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Messi. That has been slung wide. Big header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And here's Drogba. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's superb. It's Drogba! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Fiore. Decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Norway have their third corner. Sao Paulo are looking to go forward now. Unai Simon. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Robertson. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's picked out the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fiore. And this is Drogba. Oh, well measured. And this is Forlan. And that was very necessary. It'll be a throw-in. Shot, surely! Goal, Norway! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, look, let me tell you that when you're receiving a ball from behind, when you're on the move like that, can be very tricky to negotiate. But technically, I think he got that right, and the finish was beautifully composed.
Norway go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ball is over the line.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Substitution for Norway. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20. Fiore. Number 15.
Haaland! Has fallen kindly here. He's got a goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction...
Oh, shooting chance! Now it's Messi. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Czech gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi picks it up out wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Camavinga. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's a sharp little ball here. He has a look up, and he's managed to get free. Nicked it back promptly. Back into the middle, and this is Drogba. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Has a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Camavinga. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
There will be 3
Messi.
minutes added time.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Mbappe. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Plays it across. Nice looking ball. And he was quick to react. And that is that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Drogba voted man of the match and deserved.